Spotlight moonlight nigga right here, get your mood right down. Shawty look good in the moonlight down. All these pussy niggas so bad right down. Spotlight.
So, the old man had a child. I'll allow you to say your goodbyes.
Stop!
Yeah!
It's rewind time.
Nice.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy! Damn!
Indivisible is a platformer, action RPG developed by Lab Zero Games, creators of the Thick Thighs Galore that is Skullgirls, well known for their exquisite art direction. Without a doubt, Indivisible's most unique and interesting aspect is the straight-up ingenious action system, which takes the decades-old idea of turn-based party combat and combines it with crisp fighting game mechanics to achieve something truly exceptional and one-of-a-kind. This, and the excellent sprite work and great animation make every single fight a true spectacle to behold. Also, I almost forgot that the game sports some pretty nice scenes of child abuse, which is never a bad thing. And like most other reviewers, I actually vibe really hard with all of the platforming bits and all of the movement mechanics the game presents you with, as I believe that especially by the end of the game they serve to create a really pleasant sense of freedom of motion. Also, there are some pretty nice environments, most notably Taikran City, which is basically LA in China, and the Iron Kingdom, which is how London would look like if the Thames overflows. Honorable mention goes to the physics-based puzzles in the beginning of the game, that unfortunately are never to be seen again. The story is kind of cliche except the part where you get to bully some dude with daddy issues with the help of your matriarchal party. Talking about the story, this is where most of my gripes with the game lie. I am absolutely baffled by the ludicrous amount of backtracking you have to do throughout an ensemble of mostly linearly designed levels. For me, this single-handedly destroyed all semblance of pace the story had established, which is a damn shame because the first couple hours were put together quite well. Initially, there were many grand plans for the Indivisible EP that will probably never come to fruition, as the studio pretty much disbanded due to the mind-numbing stupidity of Mike Z, co-owner of the company and certified incel. Unfortunately for him, it all came crashing down as he was discovered to have said some pretty revolting stuff to some milk truck female organism, which resulted in him being exposed for even more things, such as him being a member of the KKK and a co-conspirator of George Bush in 9/11. All of this culminated in him being cancelled and crucified not only by his past colleagues, but by the legendary gamer of the millennia and Prince of Darkness, Sonic Fox. And this is why we will probably never see anything new from Indivisible in quite some time. Also, I find it ironic that it was the Twitter PC community that sacrificed Mike Z to the dark gods, as it is pretty obvious that the game was made with an explicit intention to cater to those very people. I give Indivisible 5 out of my 10 shit-stained pants in exchange for one pair of Ajna's bike shorts. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend buying the game at its full price, so I suggest you make use of some more dubious methods and see if you enjoy it, as it's not for everybody. Also, at the time of the release of this video, the game is on Steam sale.